divine logic is different than material logic. You see, logic is a rule, a general rule. Rules are made on facts. Facts exist first and logic is made afterwards. So material facts, material logic, and divine facts, divine logic. So divine logic is different, material logic is different, absolutely different. You see, in divine logic, a part of the whole, what is that? Is also complete. Purnamadaha Purnamidam. A part of something in this world is just a part, a fraction. There are so many things in the divine world. Anyway, so we cannot use our worldly logic, basic logics in the divine world is all different. And again, in this world also there are so many things which are beyond our understanding, yet we believe because they have been proved through experiment, not even by observation, not by physical observation, just mechanical observation, yet we believe. Unbelievable things I just explained to you about this atomic theory. Anyway, so God is for believers. One more thing very important you must understand. This world and the divine world. There are two opposite situations, entirely opposite. This universe comes into being and at one time it is not. There are two situations, Mahapralaya and Srishti. No existence and existence. Only two states, existence and no existence. When is no existence state, then what exists? A very, very subtle, original, abstract-like, absolute material energy in a cause form. It's called prakriti. It exists. It's like a seed. A seed also is something visible. It's like seed, so small, and tree grows so gigantic. The whole of the tree is in a small seed. So a small seed contains how much? If you go through calculations, a small seed contains one tree, correct? Yes. And that one tree contains millions of seeds in its own lifetime. They all were contained into one seed. And those millions and millions of seeds, if you grow again, they contain millions and millions of trees. It goes to billions and trillions. So one seed contains uncountable trees within itself. Mathematically, one seed and containing uncountable potency to produce uncountable trees. Fact, you can calculate it. It's called seed. So this endless universe evolved through some very primitive, means very original, abstract-like energy. Whatever it was, it had no form. It was not called even an energy, because when you say energy, you immediately think of some kind of energy. No, you can say abstract-like energy. It's not even active, completely inactive, completely dead, completely lifeless. Some abstract-like existence, or abstract existence. That is really a formless thing, a real formless. And then that it comes into being. It comes into being from that. From a formless state, it emerges into a formful shape. Again goes back into a formless state, Mahapralaya. Again comes back, emerges into a formful whole universe. And what was the first initial form after abstract form? Time element. Aksharat sanjayate kala. The original abstract like energy of this cosmos, when evolved, the first evolution, the first step was time factor. Second evolution was space factor. Again, time and space are like abstract. You can't catch time. And from those, again evolved prakriti, mahan, ahankar, panchtanmatra, panchmahabhut. They are all formless evolutions. Prakriti then becomes mahan, that becomes ahankar, and ahankar is time element. Then panchtanmatra, then panchmahabhut, then panchikaran. There can't be English word for that. Then your quantum theory, whatever it is, the element of quantum theory, the original energy, that comes. Prakriti, mahan, time element, ahankar, panchtanmatra, panchmahabhut, panchikaran, and there is your original quantum energy. Then world evolves. So beyond this quantum theory, the original energy what scientists think and believe, beyond that there are other also evolutions. So evolution means what? To create a form, a subtle form. Then what is evolution then? Evolving means taking a shape. No matter whatever it is, taking some form. So taking some form is evolution. So those evolutions, although they had forms, but they are absolutely beyond imagination. Even the energy which people think as the quantum, through quantum theory, the original energy that becomes all this form, that takes the forms of atom and all the particles, that energy is also beyond imagination nowadays. That is very gross. This is the fifth or sixth stage of evolution. Gross. So the very gross thing is absolutely beyond understanding of the scientist. Imagine how subtle could be original cosmic energy, prakriti. So when prakriti took the shape, evolved, it became mahan, it became time element, ahankar. So original abstract like first form of this cosmic energy, prakriti, that was really formless. You can call this absolute nothingness. Absolute nothingness. Yet something is there. Not absolutely nothing. It has a absolute nothing form, but it is something. Something that has absolute nothing form. Absolutely nothing form. That's something. That's something you can call formless. Original state of this cosmos and this cosmos, there are two states only. Cosmos and that state. So it lives in these two states. Means when there is absolutely nothing, then there is absolutely nothing. When there is a evolution, you see this cosmos, the universe. Is the cause still here? Yes. If cause is finished, effect is finished. Then axiom. Cause has to live always. If cause is destroyed, effect is destroyed automatically. Cause has to be there. So cause is absolute nothingness, yet something. So that was the cause, and that is absolutely formless, you can say. So absolute formless energy, which is like absolute nothingness, that is the original cause, the original energy, and that evolves and dissolves, and evolves and dissolves, and evolves and dissolves. This chain goes on forever. This is Mike energy. Divine energy, entirely different. That never evolves, that never dissolves. Whatever it is forever and since ever. It is forever the same, with no change, because there is no evolution. Evolution means imperfection. If something evolves, means something was imperfect or something became imperfect. A change means imperfection, either side. A change in something. Why a change happened? Something for better or something for worse? Or two things. Something for better, something for worse. Change. So means imperfection. Any change means imperfection. So there's no imperfection, he is perfect, no change. No change, no evolution, then no dissolution. Static state. So God, the divine, is a static state, whatever he is. And I said before, there's no word it in the divine world, but we use the word it just to make you understand. But there's no it over there. This energy, as I explained, is like absolute nothingness, yet something. It has no mind of its own. No mind is mindless. It's like airhead, you say, oh, it's airhead. So energy is airhead. How does it work? Like computer, you see, you multiply 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 becomes 8. Does the computer know that thing? No. Our calculator, a computer, does it know? Does it have a mind of its own? No. It is a computerized memory. That's all. You have a mind, not the objects. Because you are soul, you have a mind. You are a live object. But this cosmic energy is not live on its own. It has no mind of its own. It's a mindless, lifeless energy, but it has some of its characteristics. Those characteristics are evolved and they are shown. That is all. So it's called dead, lifeless energy. Jada Maya. Maya is Jada. Jada means mindless. Nothing of its own, but just whatever it is made of, when it is evolved, we see those things. So matter has no mind. So is dead. So it is neutral. Divine power, God, He has everything. He has mind. And his mind, what is mind? Divine mind. And what is divine mind? Compassionate mind, loving mind, gracing capacity in that mind. So his mind is grace, love. And what is his mind? His own personality, as I said yesterday. His whole body is his soul. His whole body is his mind. His whole body is his grace. His whole body is compassion. His whole body is love. And his whole body is omnipresent. And his whole body has another form. His abode we call Vaikuntha. So we have two words, Vaikuntha abode and the forms of Vaikuntha abode, Mahavishnu, Vishnu, Durga, Shiva, Kali, Amba, these forms. But the abode is called Vaikuntha, a name, Vaikuntha. Where is Vaikuntha? Omnipresent. Where is Shiva? Omnipresent. Where is Kali? Omnipresent. Where is Durga? Omnipresent. Where is Vishnu? Omnipresent. Where is Lakshmi? Omnipresent. Are they all omnipresent? Yes. In the same space? No space there. Because space is a material formation. In the divine, you can say divine space for your understanding. But no, a space-like thing over there. Yet there is a space. It is all totally beyond imagination. So, when a devotee, these forms are for devotion, when a devotee worships any of those almighty forms, Shiva or Vishnu or Kali, can worship all, means a devotee should be devotee of one form, not of all the forms. Although all the forms are very similar, all the almighty forms, I am talking of first category, almighty category. You worship either Shiva or Vishnu, Kali, Durga, Amba, you receive the same thing. Consequence same, no difference. Just various forms of same God. So, when a devotee worships a particular form, suppose he is worshipping Mahavishnu. So he thinks, oh, my Mahavishnu and Vaikuntha, he forgets the rest. Only my Mahavishnu, my beloved, and Vaikuntha. Where he lives? In Vaikuntha. Who is he? Oh, he is my God. He worships the form. Vasudeva Saramiti Samahatma Durlabha. And when that soul becomes God realized, and his God was Mahavishnu, so what happens? After that, the whole world becomes Mahavishnu for him. Vasudeva Sarvam iti Gita. Sarvam iti. Every molecule of this world, what is that? Mahavishnu. So then he knows, oh, this is the omnipresent form of my Mahavishnu. Yet he lives in Vaikuntha abode. But what he experiences cannot be explained to words. Only words are there, Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Just to give you an indication about his omnipresent form. So, he is omnipresent for that devotee. He sees nothing, tastes nothing but Mahavishnu, observes nothing but Mahavishnu, lives in nowhere except Mahavishnu. Means in that omnipresent Mahavishnu form, he is experiencing, he is so engrossed. This situation is called Vishishtadvaita by Ramanujacharya. He was a great Jagadguru, he mentioned about omnipresent form of Mahavishnu. And he said, the prime form of God is form, and that form is Mahavishnu, Narayana, or Ram, or Krishna. So when a devotee receives that form, he lives and perceives omnipresent form. But he perceives, again he cannot explain. So, divine world, as I explained, these forms of God, anyone who receives any of these forms of God, for him, the whole world, the whole universe, whole of divine phenomena becomes the form of his God. And he is engrossed, involved in that blissfulness. Is there any situation where there is the abstract-like situation in the divine world? I would say no. This world is, I said, cause is absolute nothingness like. And cause remains all the time, even during the evolution of this universe. So original cause is absolute nothingness like energy. Cause and effect. In the divine world, cause is the effect. Effect is the cause, because there is no cause and effect theory. Cause is always, effect is always, both are eternal. So what is there? Only embodiment of the divine. No such state as absolute abstract like. No such state. Only embodiment of the divine, nothing else. So further I will explain tomorrow. Today's time is finished. Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai Nanda Nandan Jai Jai Gopi Jan Man Ranjan Jai Shri Radhe Jai राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन रंजन
जय श्री राधे जय नंद नंदन जय जय गोपी जन मन